Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Hi, hello. I don't have any viewers yet, so I wanted to share with you all my view. I'm on the rooftop at my where I live. So, hello, everybody. For those that are watching the replay, it's me, Life's Burrito here, and I am on the rooftop of my building. It's 6:38 a.m. here in Mombasa, Kenya this morning. I've been up probably about an hour now. Excuse me, y'all, for my if you see my picture wobbling because I'm using this new tripod stand and it seems to want to keep not standing. And I'm trying to keep it straight and not crooked, but keep it balanced at the same time. I don't know if my phone's too heavy for it, but it just keeps wanting to fall over. So anyway, yeah, it's 6:38 a.m. and I'm on the rooftop. If you've been with me for a while, you see me do a lot of lives up here. So of course the sun has already come up. A lot of times I come up here when it's before sunrise, so you can see how pretty it is in the mornings, early mornings. But yeah, so I'm here and I wanted to come chat with y'all for a little bit before I get my day started. I'm gonna wait about 5 minutes in to see if I get any live viewers. It feels really good this morning. Right now we're in the middle of rain season. Ah, thank you. Hey, how you doing, Kim Canty? Let me turn my camera around. Hi, I'm here. Iko hapa, as they say in Kenya. Just means I'm just here. Just here. Hey, everybody. So, yes. So, it's in the middle of rain season right now. So, the weather is changing a lot. We just had rain last night. So, mostly during the rain season here in Mombasa, you'll get like rain showers. So, they'll either be really early in the morning and then or late at night. So like last night, maybe around 9, 10 o'clock, it rained and it rained the rest of the night, but then it stopped. The wind was very high, real high winds. The temperatures are cooler than they usually are because in the summertime, oh baby, summertime is not for the weak in Mombasa. Summertime it gets up to past 100 degrees every day. Okay, and we just came out of that in February. So yeah. So for those that don't know, we're on the eastern side of the world. So the west side of the world, has the four seasons: winter, spring, summer, fall. Over here, it's winter, summer. That's it. That's all. So winter here goes from starts roughly around May, June. Thank you. Thank you so much for the hearts and the likes. Appreciate you. Winter starts around May, June, and it goes through August, about August maybe. And then beginning of September, then you'll have the warmer season coming in. And October is hot. Like you ain't no chance. Ain't no going back. So yeah, right now we're in the colder months. Like it's about I think I just checked the weather, maybe it's like 75 degrees. But on the west, right now you're having summer. So it's direct opposite. It's summer over there in the west. Thank y'all so much for the light on the roof, as I was just showing y'all. Let me show you again. So this is the rooftop. And the view you see, that's the skyline that sits above the water that connects to the Indian Ocean. And those buildings over there are on the island of Mombasa, the actual old Mombasa town. And I'm over here on the side that they call Knee Island. Yeah, so I think my camera's safe. It kept leaning and falling, so I'm using this new tripod. So y'all bear with me, okay? And let me know if you see it shaking or something. Y'all come in and let me know below, because right from where I see it is perfect in view. So anyway, I was just wanting to let you all see my view. I'm on the rooftop, and as I said, it's 6:43 a.m. right now in Mombasa. I usually get up at around 4:30, 5 o'clock every morning, so I've actually been up already about 2 hours. But hi, how you doing, Cash Matthews? Thank you for joining. And make sure, please, like and share this video. If you are already a subscriber, a member of this beautiful family, Life Burrito, I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you so much for supporting me. But if you are not and you like these videos and you want to see more dope content like this, feel free to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you. So yeah, so I usually get up around 4:35. I'm an early person, and like this morning when I got up, of course, you have to go to the bathroom, take care of my business, and then I read the Bible because I have become more connected, as you could say, with the Bible and with the Word. I mean, I grew up in the church. I grew up, you know, reading the Bible. My mama made me. I had no choice. But I wasn't reading it like I used to. So now that my children are getting older, I have incorporated scripture and Bible reading in our curriculum because I homeschool them. So yeah, so being that I'm telling them to read it and we're reading and discussing it together, I kind of need to know what I'm talking about when they ask questions. I don't know everything. I mean, I don't think anybody knows everything about the Bible, but I need to be acquainted and be familiar with it. So it's forced me to study it more, and I've been reading it every day. So it's been really good reads. The Bible is amazing. Have y'all read the Bible? The Bible is actually a good book. Like, away from the Bible, it's a good book. There's so many good stories in there. History, you can find everything in there. You got historical facts. You have good, like just the facts of the Bible itself, the stories, the people. There's math in there because I went through the whole book of Numbers. I didn't realize Numbers is literally just numbers, and it's like about all the different tribes and the different the thousands of men that were made for each military to fight. It's cool. Like, it really is. I didn't know because I've read through like parts of the Bible. I never read the whole Bible. Like, just read it chapter, 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 and that's what I've been doing. So anyway, I get up and read the Bible. Usually takes me about 30 minutes, maybe, to read what I want to read. And then after that, I do my Duolingo. Does anybody else here do Duolingo? I've been doing Duolingo since before I left America. So I downloaded the app some years ago because first of all, I saw it and I was like, oh, this is a good language app because they had different languages, and my children, of course, were starting to speak more, and I wanted them to learn different languages. I didn't want them to just only know English. So we first started doing, I think, French on there because at the time we were actually taking French in school. And after that, when we decided, we were going to move to Africa, I started, trying to fish around in what country we're going to and realized we're going to, you know, Kenya. And Kenya they speak Swahili. So then now we started doing the Swahili language. So I do my Duolingo because, every day you get a streak. It's just fun and games, you know what I mean? Then after that, I stretch. So I stretch every morning. I do my regular, I have to do my stretch routine, but pretty much I get up, I stretch my arms, my shoulders, my legs. 25 minutes to stretch because I'm old. Okay. In case you know, I'm not a young spring chicken. So I have to move. in my muscles because I would be very stiff if I did it. And I want to work on my flexibility, to be honest. Um, so I make sure I'm moving. I'm like my body's flowing and my muscles are like stretched out and they're not stiff and I'm not walking like a robot every day. After I stretch, I do my workout. Now, most times this time of the morning, if you've ever seen any of my other videos, I do record myself sometimes. I actually walk. So I walk, I go from here and I walk all the way down. There's one main road called Cement Road that we live off of. And I walk all the way to the very end of that road to a dead end, and it's up on a hill. It's right beside the property of one of the ex-presidents here, Uhuru Kenyatta. I go up there and I do my little workouts. Sometimes I do lunges, sometimes I do squats, sometimes I do jumping jacks, boxing punches. I just do my workout. After that, I come back down the hill and I walk back here. So that's like every day. So that's normally what I would be doing. I haven't gone today because I'm really tired. I walked every day this week and I worked out every day this week. So I did like 5 days in a row and I went all the way in. So when I do my workout, I go for muscle pay. Like I'll be pushing it because I'm older. And when you get to this age, you have to make sure that you're building muscle mass. That's so important. And so, being that I didn't do this in my 20s and my 30s like I should have, I have to do it now so that when I get past 50, 60, my muscles will remember something and I'll still be able to move, because my children are young. My youngest daughter is 7. So I got a long way to go, with running and playing and enjoying and just doing fun. Like I was playing Nintendo with her last night and we're playing tennis, and she over there just whop 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 whop, and I'm over here, oh Lord, uh, I'm like my arm is heavy, like baby, I'm old, but she don't care about that. I'm her mama, and she want to play with me, so I have to have energy to be able to still, move around with my children. So anyway, that's what I do. I get up, I do my stretching, I do my workouts. Like most times, I do kettlebells workouts, sometimes dumbbells if I go to the gym here. But I usually lift between 5 to 10, sometimes 20 kg. I've been working on my upper body a lot lately. I don't know if you can tell. See these little, see this? That's what I'm working on getting rid of. It used to be way bigger than that, but I'm working on these. My triceps, my biceps, my shoulders, my chest, my deltoids, all that. So I'm trying to pull that in. And I have my campaign going, Big My Back campaign 2026. So that's a part of it. So I do like chest presses, these. I do shoulder presses. Sometimes I do like rows. I do a deadlift. If anybody does kettlebell, you understand me. If you don't, I'm sure you don't know anything I'm saying. Understand me. But yes, it's I have to do some videos on my kettlebell workout as well. But if you Google it, if you look it up on YouTube, it's all over YouTube. Everybody has a kettlebell workout showing you different exercises. So I do that. I've been doing push-ups lately. My husband showed me how to do push-ups in the bed. Because I am too heavy. I do not know how to push my whole self up off the floor yet. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I don't. Because I didn't do it when I was younger. I literally just got by. You know what I'm saying? I did stuff like I was a cheerleader. So I did high jumps, I did splits, I did, whatever. Like it was stuff just for cheerleading and tumbling. I ran track, but I only did it for like 1 semester. I didn't even stick with it. I quit. Yeah, I was a cop out. This was hard. Ain't gonna lie to you. It was hard. And it was like my body was just breaking down. I was like, what is this? But it's supposed to be. But I didn't know that. So I just quit because it was like, it's too much work. So I didn't really stick to anything when it comes to physical activity. And so I didn't have a regular routine. So now that I'm making myself routine, and it's like I have to force myself a lot of these things that I didn't do back then, which is push-ups, because push-ups work everything up here. And and I don't like doing it. I'm doing it. So I'm doing push-ups. Um, I've been doing like shoulder taps. That's when you hold yourself in a push-up position and you do this. You just tap shoulder while you're holding yourself. Yeah, I just been working my body because my body is only one body. And honestly, to be real with y'all, I did the video tell you about my mama passing last year. That really threw me because I saw my mama body decline and I saw everything shut down. Like I saw my mama not be able to get up, literally. Like she was laying down and she couldn't even sit up without help. That really broke me because I don't want to ever be in that position where my children have to come in a room, have to see me just laying, and I literally can't move, and they have to push me up to get up out the bed. Yeah, that broke me. So seeing that put a spark in me and pushed me to do what I'm doing because I started doing this in September last year, and I stopped, and I don't plan to stop. I'm gonna keep going. There is no stop. I'm gonna continue to do this the rest of my life until God says it's the end. And that's to be honest with y'all. I'm being real. Like I don't know how many of y'all have lost a parent, lost a mama, but it changes you. And to the point, I'm gonna do a poll as well. I'm gonna do a poll, y'all. Let me see. Give me a minute, y'all. All right, here's my poll. I like doing these random questions. See how everybody think. All right, here we go. Okay, here's my poll today. Y'all ready? I don't know how to drag something not in my face. Like it's always in. Wait, why does it always sit right in front of your face? How you can't even see me? And then I try to move it. It says it's gonna delete it. All right. Well, sorry about that, y'all. So here's my poll. Do you like ketchup or mustard? Comment below. Okay. Me, I am a mustard kind of girl. Yeah, mustard. Oh man. Hey. Yeah, I like mustard. I always love mustard. I love mustard since I was a little girl, since I was like 5. I remember traveling with my mama down to Florida, and we went to Orlando because yeah, her best friend worked at Disney World. So we went down there. She would always take me down there. We would go stay with her, and then she would take me to Disney World, Sea World, all the different theme parks. So anyway, one night we had fish, and oh my God, I had never eaten mustard before, right? And so I got my plate, and her name was Benny. Benny said, "Hey, here's some mustard to go with your fish." And I was like, "Yeah, I don't want that." It was looked like it was gonna be nasty because all I knew about really then was ketchup. But anyway, I got it, and I dipped that fish, that hot fried fish, catfish at that. You know about catfish? Comment below, give me a thumbs up. That fish was so good, dipping in that mustard. Oh my God, it was like heaven. It was like peanut butter and jelly. Like this is supposed to go together. That was the best fish with that mustard. So ever since then, I am a mustard girl. I love me some mustard. I put mustard on everything. Of course, with sandwiches, I like mustard. Of course, I put mustard in tuna. Uh, Sometimes even when I eat like potatoes, French fries, I dip it in mustard instead of ketchup. Because I mean, ketchup is cool, but ketchup is too sweet. You know what I mean? And my children love ketchup now because I love ketchup. I grew up eating ketchup. Sometimes I mix ketchup and mustard. I do that because it gives it a little pop. You know what I mean? A little flavor. But mustard is really good. I like, even though it has good qualities and it has good health benefits. I just like how it tastes. I ain't talking about honey mustard either. I ain't talking about all that honey mustard Dijon. I'm talking about plain, straight up mustard. Okay, the mustard seed. With a little. I think they put maybe a little salt in it, but there's no sugar in it, and it's good. And it helps cut indigestion too, because it cuts the acid when you eat. That's why I like it. There's sometimes with certain foods, but yeah, I like mustard. So tell me, what do you like? Do you like ketchup? Do you like mustard? Which one? Which one? Comment below. So yeah, so going back to my day. So yes, after I just told you I do my workouts, as I do my workout, Now today's Saturday, so it's a little more relaxed. But during the week, I teach. So my children, I get them up at 7 a.m. Make sure they get washed off, clean themselves, put on their clothes, brush their teeth, and then we have breakfast. Of course, we eat breakfast together. After we eat breakfast, sometimes we'll come up here and I let them run around just to get their wiggles out. If not, we'll just stretch downstairs together, and then we just start school. And that's of course Monday through Friday. Now on Saturday, which is today is a Saturday, I let them sleep in, so I don't have the time they have to do it because they've been getting up, every day at 7. But I let them sleep in. They get up on their own, and I let them make their own breakfast. So that's another skill that they're learning, being that they're homeschooled. So I am teaching them how to cook, how to be independent, how to learn how to cook for themselves. So every one of my children know how to cook eggs by themselves. And I'm not talking about just boiling the egg. I'm talking about scrambling egg, frying egg, sunny side up, egg Benedict, you name it, they know how to cook it. They know how to make a sandwich. Like if they want to make a breakfast sandwich, we have the bread. They usually put bread, they'll cook the egg, they'll put the egg on it, and sometimes they'll put cheese if they want cheese, or they might put meat, like we get bacon. Matter of fact, I'm glad I just mentioned that because I have to go to the store at 8:30 because I had to get meat for us to eat for breakfast this morning. But anyway, yeah, so they know how to grill and make a sandwich. Like they know how to make a grilled cheese, they know how to make a sandwich on the stove. They know how to cook meat, like sausage or bacon or whatever meat we're gonna eat. So yeah, my children know how to cook. So every morning on Saturdays, I make them cook their own breakfast, and they do it on Saturday and Sunday. So that's what they'll be doing this morning when they wake up. And then usually on Saturdays, unless I plan for us to go out and do something specific, we usually chill here. Um, we have a pool, so they'll get in the pool. Sometimes they'll go ride their bike, and they ride their bikes every day because after I finish with their school curriculum for the day, there's a pretty much like I guess you call it a square. But there's the neighborhood here they ride through, and they made some friends that live behind us. They go see them if they come outside, and they ride bikes with them. They play with them. But yeah, they go ride their bikes and they go play. But on Saturday, they do the same thing. If they don't get in the pool, sometimes they just want to play their video game because they don't play it during the week. But they have a PS5 and they have a Nintendo DS, so they'll play that. And then if we do plan to go somewhere, we'll all go somewhere together with the family. Like sometimes, we'll go to one of the resorts where they have by the water, the beach, and they like to go to the beach. Or we might just go to the city mall, or we might go, just find different outings here because things opening is like Mombasa is a big city. It's growing every day, so it's something new popping up. People are constantly building things here. So yeah, but that's pretty much it. And then, the rest of the day we come back, we chill. Sometimes I'll pick a movie for us all to watch. We'll have family time, pop some popcorn, look at a movie, or we just chill until next day. Now on tomorrow, because tomorrow will be Sunday, we have started going to church. So we'll go to church tomorrow. So we get up, take breakfast, we eat, and then we get dressed and we go to church. And we usually go to the 11 o'clock service because they have three services. The one we go to, they have a 7, a 9, and an 11. So we usually go to the 11. We have gone to the 9 sometimes, but my children, I think we prefer the 11 o'clock service. And that's it. So that is the day in the life of a mama in Mombasa. So yeah, what are you all doing? I got two live viewers, so if you're still in here, Kim Kenzie or Cash Matthews, or if you're here and you're listening live, let me know what your day is. What do you do in a typical day? And where are you? Where do you live? What country do you live in? So yeah. So if you're, oh my God, like this cool breeze, I've been waiting for this all year because you don't get this in the summertime here. Like it just be sticky and humid and muggy. I mean, like you just constantly like sweating hot. But it's cool because the temperature is, changing. Oh God, it's for that breeze. Woo! breezes, everything. So yeah, so I love it because, like I said, right now I usually do it my walk, but because it feels so good right now because the sun hasn't peaked and it's not like burning you and just shining down on you. So it's really cool. Um, oh, another thing, I am in school. I don't know if I did a video about that, but I am in school. I'm a student myself. So I started April 1st. So yeah, I'm a month in, and it's really hard. Okay, I ain't gonna lie to you, because I haven't gone to college since 2025. No, I'm sorry. So this is 2025. What am I talking about? Lord, get my brain right. I haven't gone to college since 2005. So it's like 25 years it's been. Oh, thank you, Carmen Fox. You look beautiful. Thank you. Let's see. Joyce Worthy says no. Oh, okay. So, yeah. I don't know if you're answering my question about the ketchup or mustard, but I guess you're saying no. You don't like either one. But yes, that's great. I just wanted you to answer the poll. But yeah, I love mustard. Oh yeah. So anyway, um, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I'm in school, so I'm a student. So yeah, I haven't gone to college in 25 years. Okay, that's a long time. And yeah, it's kicking my butt. Oh, Carmen, you like them both. Oh, that's what's up. I do too. I like ketchup now. Like you give me a good plate of hot, crispy fries. Oh, I'm gonna dip it in a little ketchup because the ketchup is sweet. So you like that hot, and you have a little good flavor, like some salt and some paprika and some pepper on the fry. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Where do you live, Carmen? I don't know if anybody on here now lives in America, but let me tell you, there is a place in Florida. It's in Tallahassee, Florida. They had the best fries. Oh my God, what is the name of this place? I wish I could remember. But it's like it's a mixture of like Asian and Mexican and Thai. It is weird, but it's mixed. So what they I'll give you an idea of what they sell. Maybe you could think of what the kind of food or what the place is. But they sell like tacos, but they also sell like Korean, that's it. Because they have the kimchi. That's it. Kimchi is like on the menu. And if anybody knows Korean food, you know what kimchi is. So they have kimchi. So it's like Korean slash Mexican. That's it. Oh, I cannot think of the name of this place. If I do, I will post it if I can find a name. But anyway, I love to eat ketchup with their fries because they are like sweet and spicy. And like they put this little sugar on it or something, but then they put these spices that make it spicy. So it's like you eat sweet and spicy at the same time, and it's hot, and then you dip them in that ketchup. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Oh my God, it's amazing. So sorry, I got off on the tangent because I just thought about this place, and this place is so good, and I haven't had that in 3 years. Oh, the fries is amazing. But anyway, we were there. We used to go there anytime we would travel to Tallahassee because where we lived, we were like maybe an hour away from Tallahassee. So it was really quick. And oh, those fries. I used to go there just for the fries. Like I didn't care about the food. And the food was decent. You know, I think I used to get something like I want to say they were tacos. I was it yeah, they're like those small tacos and they had like meat and they had like, the kimchi and the vegetables in it. But it was good. The fries, can't nobody touch the fries. Oh, the fries. I'm gonna find the name of that place. I'm gonna Google it when I get off this live. I'm gonna post it. I want y'all to tell me if y'all ever been to this place. I don't know if they're anywhere else other than Florida or if they're around other states in America, but those fries. Mm, mwah. So anyway, yeah, I'm in school and I am yeah, it's hard. My brain is about to pop off. I actually have a test I have to take before next Wednesday, and I am procrastinating. I've been putting this test off so long. That I need to know to even pass the test. So anyway, I think maybe I did take the pre-test though. They do have a pre-test. It's like a kind of give you a picture of what might be on the test. It's not the exact questions now. They ain't gonna give you nothing that easy. But I did pass the pre-test. I think I only missed like 9 questions, and it was 45 total. So I've been talking to different students that have already taken the test. I'm in different groups. I met with one of the what's called academic peer coaches, and they've all said it's going to be 45 questions, multiple choice, and it's going to be scenario based. And it's all about the brain, how the brain works, how you learn, how there's different types of styles of learning, different types of theories, these different theories, these philosophers. Oh, Lord, talk about it, but my head hurt. But that's what it's about. And so that's what I got to focus on. And the ones I missed, I knew I was going to miss because they were about these myths that people have refuted and debunked and said, no, they don't work when it comes to learning, right? So I need to go back over those. And yeah, I think I'll be all right. Y'all pray for me. Not pray for me because I've been putting this test off so long. I could have been to this test like 2 weeks ago. Mm-mm, not ready. So yes, I am in school and I have I believe I should be finished with the degree by September of next year if I continue the pace I'm going. So oh my God, I wasn't ready for this because I was like I've always been good at school. Like school is easy for me. Reading, writing, math, science. It's just easy. Like I go, I see what I have, I read it, I learn it, and then I just, put it back out, I guess, or retrieve it, do the test, and I always do well. Like I was in middle school and elementary all the way to high school. I was like a straight A student. I always had high on the roll, got all the awards, all the accolades. I was book smart. Like it was easy to do it. But when it comes to common sense and stuff in the street, nah, I'm green. That's something I had to be taught by a lot of my friends, my husband. Like I wasn't street smart because I was closed up. I was like sheltered as a child. My mama kept me in the house, and when I came out, I was only going to school or going to church. Okay, so baby, everything in between, I ain't see it. It was like I'm Ray Charles, Ray Charles. Okay, so now that I'm, older, I have children, I have a husband. It's like I have to learn, especially living here because I'm in East Africa. I'm on the eastern side of the world. It's totally different than the West, and so I'm ready, basically starting over, and I'm having to learn how things work in the streets, everything, because I'm learning a whole new culture. I'm learning a new language. I'm learning people that I didn't grow up around. And I'll tell you this, I went to Mombasa Town, as I was telling y'all, it's on the island. I went there yesterday with my husband, and that's a whole nother beast. I mean, walking, excuse me, over there and walking through the streets, not in no car, not no tutu, not no bus. I'm talking about walking feet on the ground. Man, these people are moving, and they moving fast. And if you ain't moving fast, you gonna get trampled on. You're gonna miss it. You're gonna miss everything. And there's so many things that you could do over there. There's so many things you can buy, so many things you can learn, explore. You can find everything you want, but you have to be willing to get on the ground and look for it. That's it. Like that's the difference. You're not gonna walk into a mall and just say, oh, everything is here. It's all, you know, on display and it's all folded nice and neat and it's all on the, hangers. You're not gonna get that. So you have to walk around and look for things. Like I was looking for shirts for my daughters. I was looking for pants for my boys, shoes for my boys, but it's not in the one place. Like I had to go to probably 6 different places to find one thing. Because most places don't have their sizes. And it's hard to find children clothes. I don't know what that is, but it's hard to find children clothes. Like all the shops we walked in, they only had adult clothes. I'm like, who has children clothes? Like, tell me if y'all know if you in Mombasa and you live here or you know about this area, please tell me. Let me know where I can find some children's clothes because I don't want to go spend 2,000 and 3,000 shillings on a one shirt for a 7-year old because she's gonna outgrow it in 2 months, and then I gotta go back and spend that again. And that's money being just thrown in, thrown away. I want to spend about 200 on the shirt, and then if she outgrow it, she just outgrow it, I go get another. You understand what I'm saying? So I need to know who got the children clothes. And honestly, the way I see it, the only place that I probably could find it and get what I want for the, for the price I want to get, maybe just the big market. And I just have to force myself to go out there because I'm scared to go out there because there's so many people and it's a wild, wild west. I'm saying no church in a while. And I need a Kenyan to go because they're gonna get Kenyan price. I'm not going myself. If I go myself, they're gonna charge me double because they're gonna hear my accent and realize I'm not from here. So anyway, that's what I deal with. So we were over there, we're looking for clothes, shoes for the children, and just couldn't find it because nobody had children clothes. I said somebody has to be making children clothes somewhere. So yeah, but yeah, other than that, it was dope. It was cool because we got to get these shawarmas. Oh my God, this Ethiopian restaurant that my husband found, they got the best shawarmas. Oh, they cut up all the vegetables so neat and just small, like carrots and cucumber and onion and pickle and pepper. Oh, it was the best. And so we got to do that. And then we actually had to go take my computer because my computer that I'm using for school had a bad hard drive. So we took it to a guy that actually wiped it and he put a brand new hard drive on there for me. And it's working really good now. And my baby girl's iPad, her screen wasn't working. So we took that to a guy that knows how to. I don't know why I keep yawning 'cause I just woke up. But anyway, excuse me. He knows how to repair screens. So we took that there. And then after that we came back. But yeah, it was different because I have not walked on Mombasa Island. Like I haven't walked over there because I go over there every time I go over there I'm inside of a car. But it's different. Like if you want to get the real taste of Africa, you go over there because that's real. Everybody moving. I'm talking about nobody stopping to the side, chilling. Like everybody is moving, and it's cool. I like it. Can y'all still hear me? Oh, okay. I thought my headphones disconnected. But yeah, so that was the adventure I had yesterday. So I am going to get ready to sign off of here, y'all. It's been fun. It's been real. I only have two live viewers. I appreciate you for staying with me and being with me this long. Thank you so much to all of my supporters, everybody that came in and commented. Thank you. Shout out to Joyce Worthy, Carmen Fox, Cash Matthews, and Kim Canty, because y'all are the ones that actually commented. Everybody else that came in, I couldn't see your name because you did comment, but I appreciate you for coming anyway. Again, if you are already with me, you're a supporter, you're a subscriber. Thank you. Mwah. Love you so much. You are definitely the reason why I can continue to do these videos, but I do need more help so I can continue to make better videos. If you have not subscribed, I appreciate if you would hit the subscribe button. If you feel free, do it. No forcing here. I don't force anybody to do anything they don't want to do. And please like this video. Please share this video. Share this video to your friends, your grandmamas, your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, your children, mom and dad. Share it. And make sure that you check out my Instagram. I do have it on here. It's Life's Burrito as well. Check me out on Instagram and on Facebook. So I am going to leave for today. I'm going to make sure that I do more lives. I had started doing them pretty consistent, but then school started and my focus has been on trying to get a plan and a schedule for school. So today was the only day I had a little bit of time. So I said, let me go live this morning before I start my day. And I forget, but I will make sure to try to do better and do more lives because I see that you all like my lives. I get a lot of support. I get a lot of subscribers. Thank you so much. So until next time, make sure that you always be true to yourself, that you always love yourself first, and always remember to keep it spicy. Until next time, peace.